This is
Christopher Smith.
And
Emily.
see, talking to the mic. Right in the mic.
Emily.
Yeah.
There we go. Good.
Awesome.
Good.
All right. Where are you guys out of?
Well, we're from Chardon.
Cool.
From Chardon. We're Hilltoppers, right? Yep. Go Hilltoppers. Don't play with me. Yep.
Okay.
It's soft.
I know it's very.
It's very
She
soft.
has good things to say about your mic.
I want to hold it.
So,
It's always fun when kids are in the
I know.
studio. That's fun.
You know, it's great because I actually play with a guy. His name's Jeff Holshoe. He lives out of North Ridgeville, and we're actually a studio band because we live so far apart.
Yeah.
And I wish he could be here. Maybe someday in the future he can. But when it came to possibly coming, I was like, oh, I have to go do it by myself. And I was asking, even my wife, she used to play bass for our band. Once upon a time, I'm like, Megan, do you want to do this? And she's like, no. But then I asked Emily, and what'd you say? What'd you say? Did you say, absolutely? So she was all stoked to come in.
Awesome.
So,
what kind of music do you guys do?
if it's just me playing, it's more of a folk rock sort of thing. But if I'm playing with Jeff in our studio recordings, I classified as alternative.
Okay. Cool.
Just because I like that wide range of not just always rock, but then you have some singer-songwriter stuff. And
yeah.
My wife, when she says that I sound like if Neil Young and Billy Corgan had a love child, which is disturbing, but that's what she says I sound like sometimes. So, yes.
Cool. And you're just having fun over there, I see.
She actually is on several of the recordings.
She is.
She's like the first track and the very last track.
Cool.
Yeah, she has a song that's going to be out in November. Our next big album is going to be called Reflections, and she closes out the album with her own song that she composed.
Wow.
So maybe we'll have a chance to have a listen to that. So.
Okay, definitely. Trying to think of other questions that I am going to ask you. Oh yeah, like, do you guys have any big events coming up?
The soonest that I'm going to be doing something is going to be June 27th. Chardon has a arts jam up on the square.
Cool.
And I usually play that. It's noon to about 6, I think. And that's there's a whole bunch of different musicians and all kinds of artists. The art community comes in, and it's a really fun get together. This is the 3rd year. I've been up there with my acoustic playing some songs, and it's been a lot of fun. Hello, everybody! If anybody was able to come on and take a look at this, any of the Erised fans,
yeah,
I've been trying to promote it all week.
Yeah,
so.
I already saw one of my friends come over here by the window and give you guys a wave.
Yeah, about the band, any Harry Potter addicts out there, they'll know it's from the very first book. My wife actually named the band. So it's Desire backwards. It's named after the mirror Erised.
Cool.
Yeah. So.
What you doing?
What you doing? Did you want to play a song? Do you want to play a
song?
Want to do one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Go ahead.
Let's do some. You want to do some Twinkle Twinkle? Oh yeah, that's a great song because it's 3 songs in one.
Huh.
You know.
Because we practiced it first.
That's right. Home. We did practice it. All right. You ready? All right. I'll do play one time with the music. Okay. All right. Very good.
Good job.
Very good.
I sang it nicely.
Yes, you did.
Nicely.
What grade are you in?
What grade?
What grade?
Where are you at? Where do you go to school?
Kindergarten.
Yeah, she's in kindergarten.
You're
Which
right,
school do you go
kindergarten.
to? What's the name of your school?
Garden.
What school do you go to? Maple Elementary? Yeah, Maple. Yeah.
It's in Chardon.
It's in
Yeah,
Chardon.
it's in Chardon. Do you like it? Yeah. I liked kindergarten too. Yeah. Yeah.
I know it's a little warm in here, I know. But
Oh, sorry.
no, it's okay. It's okay. We know.
There you go.
I'm sweating in my Crocs though.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we
it's always
love,
warm
we're
and-
Croc addicts. We love Crocs. Here's our, we love Mickey
Why-
Mouse Crocs.
Why Crocs?
And she loves her Crocs too.
And I have.
They're so
Crocs
comfortable.
with-
Seriously.
I have a Crocs with.
For the longest time, my wife
Cool.
would tell me that, oh, they're so great. And I'm like, no grown man wears Crocs. Are you kidding me? And then we went to Disney World and she bought me a pair. And they're so bouncy and comfortable. And I'm like, I'm sorry, Megan. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean it.
I like
sweat.
Crocs too. I
Yeah.
actually used to have a pair before they broke.
Yeah? Yeah?
They were Mickey Mouse ones. They were black. I liked them.
Sweet. Do you want to do one more live song? Want to do one more? Can I do the My Sweet Emily song? Will that be all right?
But then we did copy now.
All right, we'll do Copy Mouth. All right. One of her favorite songs is called "Somebody That I Used to Know" by Gautier. Now, I was hoping she'd take some pity on me because I have a cold thing going on, so so it's a little bit harder on my vocals to sing it. But she calls it "Copy Off" because you didn't need to cut me off during the chorus.
Yeah.
When she was younger, when it first came out, she always like, didn't need to copy off. So she still, to this day, calls it
Copy.
"Copy Off." All right, shall we do it? Okay. All right, we'll do that. Is that sounding okay?
Yeah, it sounds really good actually.
Okay, good. Now and then I think of when we were together, like when you said you felt so happy you could die. Told myself that you were right for me, but felt so lonely in your company. But that was love and it's an ache I still remember. You can get addicted to a certain kind of sadness, like resignation to the end, always the end. So when we found that we could not make sense, well, you said that we would still be friends. But I'll admit that I was glad it was over. But you didn't have to cut me off, make it like it never happened and we were nothing. And I don't even need your love, but you treat me like a stranger. It feels so rough. No, you didn't have to stoop so low. Have your friends collect your records and then change your number. I guess that I don't need that though. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. And now you're just somebody that I used to know. Now and then I think of all the times you screwed me over. Had me believing it was always something that I'd done. I don't wanna live that way, reading into every word you say. You said that you could let it go, but I couldn't catch you hung up on somebody that you used to know. You didn't have to cut me off, make it like it never happened, that we were nothing. And I don't even need your love. but you treat me like a stranger. Feels so rough. No, you didn't have to stoop so low. Put your records on the floor to change your number, but I don't even need that now. And now you're just somebody that I used to know. Oh, somebody I used to know. Somebody I used to know. Somebody.
Good job.
Thanks. We made it. Yay.
What?
That was rough.
What?
Oh, Daddy's not feeling well. The perfect time, the first time to be on the radio, have to come down with a really bad cold. That's just how this stuff works. Huh?
It's
Put on
okay.
your shoes, you silly.
I was high.
Oh, okay.
It's okay. You can go barefoot.
Yeah.
It's okay. Don't worry about
We'll
it.
be very bohemian of this.
So what was the first song you ever learned how to play on the guitar?
The first song I ever learned how to play was Sound of Silence from Simon and Garfunkel. And the first chord I learned how to play was D minor. And at first I didn't take lessons, so it was more of just trying to figure out how to position the fingers and then doing a finger pick sort of a thing.
Yeah.
Hello darkness, my old friend. And then going back and forth, and yeah.
That's
that
cool.
was the first song.
How long have you been playing?
Since '96, so we're getting almost to 20 years.
Cool.
Yeah. And then, when I first was learning to play, I was playing with my best friend. His name was Joe Bolden Smith. He's still sort of my friend. But we both didn't know how to play. He was playing these bongos, and I was trying to learn the guitar. I had this dreadnought style guitar that had really high action. I got it from a fine gentleman named Chris McClone. He was very nice to give me my first guitar. And you had to really want to play it, because when you're playing it, I mean, they talk about playing till your fingers bleed and stuff like. This was like for real, because it had really bad action. Now it has acoustic strings, so it's at least sort of playable. And our first band was called Saul, Simeon, and Art Garfunkel, which is a playoff of Paul Simon and Art Garfunkel. And then I think it was about 2000. We grew up a little bit. He actually had a drum kit. I did a little bit more involved guitar work, and then we called our band Fitz. That was named after a character in Robin Hobb novels. That's one of my favorite authors, fantasy, any fantasy geeks out there. And then I moved out to Bowling Green to follow my wife while she went to college. And she started picking up the bass, and I was like, will you please play in my band with me? You know, because I wasn't able to play with my other bandmate. And she's like, well, we should rename the band, and we named it Erised, because we both loved Harry Potter. And that's how we got Erised, and that was
so Erised is from Harry Potter.
It's from Harry Potter, yep, the Mirror of Erised. It shows your heart's desires. You look into
I'm thinking back. I only read the first book.
That's it. Yeah, the Philosopher's Stones are in the UK. It's Philosopher's Stone. Here it's the Sorcerer's Stone. So that's a little bit of the story. And then I took a hiatus, and then I quit playing actually for a good 6 years, just because I wasn't playing anymore with my wife or Joe. And then in 2011, I met Jeff on Bandmix, of all places, one of those sites that you can meet musicians. And we hooked up, and then we put out our first album in 2012, June of 2012. And we've been making albums since. We have about 8 on the Amazon and the iTunes and Spotify and all those places.
Cool. So your stuff is on iTunes.
Yes. We're distributed through this wonderful company named Routenote out of the UK. And any aspiring musicians, look them up. They're great. There's no risk of having to put money down, which is nice because I did all this research on all the options to just get the music out there. Yeah. You know, I'm missing the promotional aspect of getting signed, but I have the distribution aspect, which is they're great though.
Yeah, I'm
There's
trying.
nothing but good things to say about them.
I might have to call my jam back in here in a little bit to. Never mind. I can figure this out.
Well, do you want us to go ahead and do one more live one?
Sure, definitely.
Are you going to help me on the chorus? This is a song I wrote for Emily. It's called My Sweet Emily. You ready? Okay. Traveling down this dusty road, never knowing what you might find. Glad for this fork in the road, you're always on my mind. And we go walking, always hand in hand, spend the time talking. You make me a better man, my sweet Emily. Sweet Emily. All you do in this life, can't help it, it makes me smile. Our joy cuts through the strife, you make my life worthwhile. And we go walking, always hand in hand, spend the time talking. You make me a better man, my sweet Emily. Sweet Emily. Grateful our chance has begun, all I want is to dance with you. The best thing I've ever done was getting to meet you. And we go walking, always hand in hand, spend the time talking. You make me a better man. And we go walking, always hand in hand, spend the time talking. You make me a better man, my sweet Emily. Sweet Emily. Sweet Emily. Thank you. I need all the help I can get. I think I'm losing my voice. So that will be the end of our live singing, just because my timing, it's going. So, all right.
Do we have one more song?
That's us. That's it for right now. Well, we have this stuff, which we'll let the CD do the work for us, because oh my. All right, so.
So I'm trying to think of more stuff to ask. Oh, okay.
Did you? It's usually. It usually sounds a little bit better. I'm sorry.
Okay.
So in fact, stop.
I'm putting it back.
I know, just leave it alone. My wife was so kind to make shirts for us. She bought them, so yeah. And my parents came. Our number one fans. They're sporting their shirts too. They're back there.
So what? They're in the conference room?
Yeah, we brought the crew.
Nice.
Yes.
Do you guys ever leave Charlotte to do shows or no?
Not for the most part. I like to play at. I used to play at the Chardon Brew Works. That was my favorite place to play, just because when they have open mics and stuff. I wish they were doing it still, but that's new. The latest gig is going to probably be in June. Yeah, it's hard because I actually lived closer to Jeff once upon a time when we were first doing music, and then I moved. So normally bands would break up because of the distance. What we do is we email music back and forth. So we songwrite via email, which is pretty. I mean, I don't know many bands that work that way, and it's pretty fun. Because the alternative was to stop doing music, and I didn't want to do that, so that wasn't happening. His actual main band is called Fading Ages, and they're actually more of a rock fantasy blues, a little heavier. He actually has a full, three-piece band. They're looking for a bassist, but the Erised is a side project for him. So. Oh yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. Cut to a quick commercial break.
Sure, go for it.
Just
because.
We're supposed to.
Okay, I get you.
All right, and we'll be right back.
Cool.
So, what do you want to do when you're older? What do you want to do? Huh?
I want to get a dog.
That's true. She
Want
talks
to get a
about
dog?
wanting a dog all the time. Yeah.
What kind of a dog?
A dog that you can pet and and you don't, and you don't, and you can let him go outside when he wants to play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have a younger sister now, though. We have a
do.
baby, Alora. She's 2 months old. That's better than a dog.
But Lauren, babies like dogs.
Do they? Okay. We'll talk to Mom. We'll see. Yeah, so, what do you want to do as a job when you grow up? Though you kept on telling. First, you wanted to be a fireman, right? And then you wanted to be like Dad and be a teacher, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I wanted to be a doctor.
Oh, a doctor. Even better. You're moving up on the pay scales. That's good.
No, I think I should be now a singer.
A singer. Oh
Yeah.
no! What did I do? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I mean, I love music too, but
what kind of music do you like to
yeah.
play?
What do you like to listen to? Who's your favorite singer?
Katy Perry.
That's right, Katy Perry.
I like Katy Perry too.
She's addicted to Katy Perry.
I like Katy Perry. Hear Me Roar.
Hear Me Roar.
I've heard
That's
that
her
song.
favorite. Yep.
Yeah. What kind of instrument do you want to play? You were saying what?
What instrument?
Piano.
Piano. Yeah, you like the piano?
Mhm.
Why?
Because it feels like you're touching a cloud.
Well,
Feels like
that's a good way to look at
That's
it.
good. I like that. It feels like you're touching a cloud. Okay. You got some creative writing in your future, huh? Cool.
That's a good way of looking at it.
Yeah. Okay. They are white. Little keys.
Can my mom see me?
Yep.
Yes, your mom
Yep.
can see
Yep.
you.
Yep.
Wave. Do this.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Did you guys give her mom the web address or no?
Yeah. They're in the conference room, so they're
still
watching
there.
in there. Yeah. But and then all of our fans, they're all. Hopefully, we got some watching. Hello, fans, if there are any out there. Hello.
Oh yeah, what's your guys' do you guys have a Facebook page or anything?
Yes,
Or what?
yes, and Revernation and
Revernation.
Twitter, even though I don't like Twitter, but there is a Twitter. It's Megafer, though. Somebody else got Erised before me, and I was like, ah. But I'm such a nerd, I actually tweeted him, can I please buy your Twitter? I actually said to him, like, oh, you got to my band's Twitter name first, good play, or something like that. I was just being a goofball, but it's at Megafer. But we got on Revernation. Just look up Erised. We're on all of the iTunes, Amazon, Spotify, Rdio, all that stuff.
Cool.
Just look up Erised. You'll find a whole bunch of Harry Potter stuff, but you'll probably find the band too somewhere in there.
Cool.
Yeah.
And what are you doing, silly?
What are you doing, goofball?
I'd like to see me in there.
You like to see yourself on
Yeah, on
the
the camera.
computer?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like to see what I'm doing.
You're goofy.
Okay. Did I touch on how you guys got your start? I think I might have.
Pretty much been just open mic band sort of thing. We're currently just a studio band. We rarely get to play out because of the distance, and we need to practice and to play. But my big thing with Jeff is we're songwriters. We like to put out like 2 albums a year. If we can keep that up, that'd be cool.
Cool. How'd you meet Jeff?
Band Mix, one of those internet meet band sites. I'm looking for people here on the east side to possibly play music too. Because the most I've ever had is 3 people in the band, and that's the most I've ever had. So I'd love to have a big 5-piece band or something like that.
Yeah.
Someday, maybe when I grow up. Does that sound good? Okay, that sounds good.
You guys gonna go to the concert that's on Friday?
Yes, we're totally stoked, right? Emily, you're gonna come with me? Be my date? Yes, we're looking forward to seeing like Good Night Tonight. Yeah.
What's a good night tonight?
I'll show you.
Well,
You're gonna like right there. That's their picture.
Look at look. Do you see?
That's one of my
right
favorite
there?
local bands.
See the girl with the pink hair?
Right
no,
next
this one
to
right
it.
here, right there, right there.
The girl with the blue
Oh.
hair?
No.
I'm excited for her to see strong lead singer girl and
Where?
awesome bassist, and
Find her.
it'll be a fun. I'm hoping to
Yeah, I'll get up
see
and
all
I'll
that stuff.
show you.
I can't find
You're fine.
it.
You're fine. Oh, okay. Right here, right here. It's that band.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm sweaty.
I know. We'll be all right. So, yep.
Yep, that's good.
Looking
night
forward
tonight.
to that. Looking forward to that. I think they're one of the last acts to go on, but we're looking
Yeah,
forward to seeing
Boykin
everybody.
Might be.
Yeah.
I'm in charge of photography for the concert.
Oh yeah?
I'm excited.
That's gonna be awesome.
Yep. So I get to take pictures
I like
all
it,
day.
and I like it that it's here at the college. I mean, I don't mind bars and stuff for myself, but I can't take her, you know.
Right.
So I'm excited that you're having it here on campus, and
Yeah, it's gonna be an AFC over there.
yeah, it'll be cool. It'll be cool.
You guys ever been here before?
I actually am alum. I actually did go a bit, and then I went to Tri-C, and then I actually graduated from Bowling Green State University. But
Cool.
it is cool to be back here on campus. It's been 10 years since I've been on campus, so it's cool to be here.
Pull
Yeah.
the mic down.
Pull it down. They
Pull
can't
it
hear
down.
you when it's up there. They can't hear you. So, but
No.
no, it's not edible. Yeah. You do need dinner though, right? Yeah. You're a goofball. So, you want to listen to a track?
Sure.
Is that cool? Let me just tell you about this. This is called Water. It's off of the album. I did make this little thing for just this awesome thing, but it's
Yeah.
off of the album Elemental. Jeff and I wanted to come up with a concept album where it's the 4 elements. This is one of my favorite tracks. This one's called Water. He came up with this really awesome guitar riff. And the effect on it sounds really cool, and I did the lyrics and the vocals, and he did the drums and all the other awesome stuff. So
Awesome.
this is called Water.
Do you know where our band is?
It'll be up there.
Can't help but dream of water. I feel you wash over me. Lost in my dreams of water. Oh, please don't wake me. Drown your eyes, no one can save me. Lost in love, lost in your inner sea. Drown your eyes, no one can save me. Lost in love, lost in your inner sea. Can't help but dream of water. All I need is to drink of thee. Lost in my dreams of water. You flow right into me. Can't help but dream of water. I feel you wash over me. Lost in my dreams of water. Oh, please don't wake me. Everything you say, everything you do, every way you move endears me to you. Everything you say, Drown your eyes, no one can save me. Lost in love, lost in your inner sea. Drown your eyes, no one can save me. Lost in love, lost in your inner sea. All I need is to drink of thee. Lost in my dreams of water, you flow right into me. Can't help but dream of water. I feel you wash over me. Lost in my dreams of water. Oh, please don't wake me. Together we'll be always. Yours is how I will stay. Together we'll be always. Yours is how I will stay. Together we'll be always. Yours is how I will stay. Together we'll be always. Yours is how I will stay. Together we'll be. Sky drinks the sea.
And the autofocus jumps in.
Yeah, and autofocus
There it is.
fixed. There we go. And we're
hello.
back.
And
that was...
That was Water.
Cool.
Water. An elemental song off of
Well, what are your influences for your music?
Influences. Well, the first band was Saul, Simeon, and Mart Garfunkel. So it all began with Simon and Garfunkel.
Mm-hmm.
Paul Simon's a huge influence. And of course you got the Beatles and Pink Floyd and all that stuff too. But Paul Simon was the first big, huge influence. Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, love.
Definitely like the instrumentals.
I would have loved to go to the Sting Paul Simon tour that they're doing right now.
Yeah.
I really wanted to go. But I did get to see Simon and Garfunkel when they did get their reunion tour, and that was pretty awesome. They were with the Everly Brothers and stuff. That was pretty cool. Got to see them at Palace of Auburn Hills up in Michigan.
Okay.
So.
Very good.
But I still like contemporary stuff. Smashing Pumpkins, Perfect Circle, Tool. I can't wait for the next Tool album. Whenever.
I know a little
Whenever.
bit about them.
A little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit.
I know some older stuff, Led Zeppelin. You know,
Yeah,
you
yeah. I
name
love
it.
Zeppelin.
Pink
Classic
Floyd.
rock. Oh yeah. Love Pink Floyd. Love Pink Floyd. But,
Yeah, Nickelback's pretty cool.
yeah,
I know-
Nickelback. Yeah.
I also listen to a little bit of Taylor Swift back when she was country, but not pop.
That's actually one of my hidden favorites. Is that love song, Love Story? There we go. That one. That one. Yeah. Yeah. Like I did like that song. Yeah. I like the banjo in it. So.
Yeah.
Because there's not many songs that have banjos.
Well, the thing that usually sometimes banjo can be really twangy and annoying, but it was actually, they had it more in the back and it was romantic. I think that's the banjo that's in that song.
I think it is.
Yeah, but it was playing not quite as twangy. It was played, soft. It's nice.
And you heard about some of your little recording moments with your buddy over at the conference room. Too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. He's a pretty good guitarist.
Yes. Jeff is amazing.
Yeah?
Jeff is, phenomenally amazing. He's, he totally changed the band's sound. You can definitely tell the before Jeff and then after Jeff.
Yeah, you're the brains of whole lyrics and all that coming up, then adjusting all the sounds.
Yeah, right now I'm pretty much, I'm like lyricist and a lot. I mean, I have a big backlog catalog. What's really fun is when I take him an old song and I'm like, hey Jeff, can you make this awesome? And he does. Yeah. It was it was an okay song before, but then once he gets like the next track I was thinking about, Wind, it's an older song of mine.
Yeah.
And I sent it to because we were working on this Elemental album, and I was like, well, I have this Wind song, and I already have it. Could you rock it up? Because he sent that Water one was the very first one, and I was really excited about the whole project when he sent it, but he really made that one cool. You'll have to hear it. So that's the next one.
The power of knowledge.
Yes.
But yeah, you want to go jump to Wind?
You want to jump to Wind? Yeah, I think it's track 4.
4.
You got one right.
We're on.
All right. Hey. Cool. The next one I was thinking about doing is this is another. It's My Sweet Emily as well, but it's a version that we're gonna come out with in November for the next album. It's called Reflections, and it's more of a acoustic album. Jeff started picking up the mandolin, which is an amazing instrument, and we did a new version of My Sweet Emily with the mandolin. So my mom says it sounds like a carousel, which is a great thing. So, yeah, there we go.
All right.
Comparison. Is that what that was? Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna. I think we had
Traveling down this dusty road,
that was the last episode I watched.
when you might find. Glad for this fork in the road, you're always on my mind. And we go walking, always hand in hand, spend the time talking. You make me a better man, my sweet Emily. My sweet Emily. All you do in this life can't help it, it makes me smile. Our joy cuts through the strife, you make my life worthwhile. And we go walking, always hand in hand, spend the time talking. You make me a better man, my sweet Emily. My sweet Emily. Grateful our chance has begun. All I want is to dance with you. The best thing I've ever done was getting to meet you. And we go walking, always hand in hand, spend the time talking. You make me a better man. And we go walking, always hand in hand, spend the time talking. You make me a better man, my sweet Emily. My sweet Emily. My sweet Emily.
Do 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 ch. Do 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 ch. Do 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 ch. Do 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 ch.